think you should, yeah.
Hello and welcome to Random Shit. So today I will be talking about the Conor Mcgregor versus Floyd Mayweather fight. Okay, 26th of August 2017, MGM Arena in Las Vegas. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be massive. Now, I'm talking about today because it's now official. It's been a few days now where I've been watching old YouTube videos, Dana White talking about it, and Dana White don't like the guy, okay, bit cocky, but knows what he's talking about. And I've kind of seen the reaction from the boxing community and the UFC, MMA community, and you've got someone like De La Hoya, a big promoter in boxing, who's ridiculing it. I mean, why? If he was the one who made the promotion, alright, he would not be ridiculing it. He will be pushing it to the hilt. It's the biggest money making fight of all time, or it's going to be, should I say. Now they already predicted 60 million in ticket sales alone. Problem is, you know, does that mean the average punter's going to be able to go and see it? I don't think so. I think ticket prices for the actual fight itself is going to be astronomical and it's going to be ridiculous. But the fight itself is what everyone wants to see. This is on for the fans, okay? This is not on just for fighters to watch and just for the odd promotion. This thing is for the fans. And I really want to see it. I really want to see, you know, when you think about it, you've got Floyd Mayweather, who could possibly be one of the best boxers of all time. Okay, 49-0. What a record. Okay, Conor McGregor. Okay, little Irish dude come out of nowhere. All right, funny haircuts, tattoos, and plays a very good smack game voice-wise. And this is what it's all about. This guy's come from virtually nothing to being the top of the world, the UFC. Okay, same with Mayweather, he's done exactly the same thing. Alright, but Mayweather's now old, okay? And having Conor McGregor in there, I mean, you're having both of them together, and you've got like Floyd Mayweather, who, you know, who's an artist in his own sport, top of his game, or was top of his game. He's been retired for a while, but the guy keeps in shape all the time. It's his life. It's what he's done from the moment he could stand. Then you got Conor McGregor, who does the same thing, but he's in the middle of his career. He's young, he's agile, he's got a left hand that will wipe anyone out. And if they knew this was going to happen. Close people say, look, Floyd Mayweather is been dying for a fight like this, and also he hasn't got to put the effort in trash talking the other guy and bigging up this fight, because we all know Conor McGregor will start this, and he already has on Twitter, and he's trash talking him already. And having someone like Floyd Mayweather actually say to some of his colleagues in leaked, saying that I haven't got to put the big effort in for me to trash talk the opponent when I've already got the opponent being able to do it to me. He said it's the first time in his whole career, he said, that he's had someone who's trash talked him to the extent of Conor McGregor. And having these two going at it and seeing it's an interesting fight. That's the way I'm going to see it. Alright, when I first heard about it, I thought, don't get me wrong, I'm a martial artist myself. MMA, I think, is probably the best thing out there, okay, martial art wise. Mixed martial arts, because it covers everything. Now, it's not like a boxer going into the UFC, because the boxer knows one thing and one thing only: how to box, how to move. MMA, a bit different. The guys who are in MMA, when I first started watching cage fighting and MMA, back early UFCs, watched all the Pride as well. Okay, it was boxers versus kickboxers, and it was Muay Thai versus kickboxers, and it was karate versus Val Tudo and so on. And it was jiu-jitsu and so on. So, but now MMA has moved on so much that it is now, you learn all those martial arts within one. It's an evolution of the sport. So guys aren't coming in just knowing karate. They're coming in knowing the kickboxing, the Muay Thai, the jiu-jitsu, okay, the judo, the Greco-Roman wrestling side. And they know all that as a whole. They're learning a whole lot right from roots down, right up. Okay, so having someone come from UFC to go into professional boxing, when you say it on paper, you think, Christ, how is he going to control the elbows? How is he going to control the knees and legs? But essentially, they do boxing training. They do sparring. And Conor McGregor was a very amateurish boxer back in the day. But these guys know how to box. But this is Conor McGregor's first professional bout against probably one of the greatest of all time. Who aren't taking this lightly. Okay, Mayweather, he's got a reputation to keep up, and McGregor, alright, granted, if he wins, loses, or draws, he's gonna be set for life money wise. But I don't think that's what he wants. I think he wants to go in there and prove to the boxing community that this is not just a freak fight. Okay, we've seen many boxers go down in the UFC, and 9 times out of 10, if a boxer goes into the UFC, they're getting trashed. Simple as that. They're going to get taken down, choked out. Saw it with Randy Couture back in the day. He's done it with a couple of boxers. But having a boxer go into that's why having an MMA martial artist go from cage fighting to boxing, we haven't seen that before. And that's why everyone's so like, Christ, we know Conor McGregor put UFC, as it was dwindling, Conor McGregor put UFC on the planet again. They really brought him back to being up there with one of the sports. People know who Conor McGregor is. Okay? It was like back in the day when you had Chuck Liddell, Tito Ortiz, and you had the big names. Okay, boxing is in a re-emergence. Anthony Joshua's doing a lot for boxing. But having this kind of freak fight, and a lot of the pure boxing enthusiasts are really just rubbish in the fight. I don't think that's the way to go. We're all about combat sports. We all like combat sports. We like people going in and laying it on the line. And I think these guys will. And having Conor McGregor in there with his left hand, I mean, there's not many people, if any, who have had that, hit them in the face, and not there's not many people who have got up after it. Okay, Nate Diaz, mind you, it'd be interesting to see Nick Diaz if he ever fought, did, because I mean, how many people have actually knocked him out? He's one of these guys who just got cotton wool for brains. But damn, he's a fighter. So seeing these two fight, I'm majorly excited. I think it's a good dynamic there. When I first heard about it, I was like, oh, here we go. You know, I thought the same as a lot of boxing enthusiasts. I thought, well, it could be interesting, but you know, Conor McGregor is not a pro boxer, and Mayweather is. It could be that Mayweather goes in there and runs off, and just runs around the ring the way he did with Paco. So it's an interesting fight. I want to hear all your views about it, because there's a lot of people with a lot of opinions. Get them in the comments bottom underneath. Okay, if you're on the Facebook Random Shiz, I want to hear more about it from everyone. I know I've got a few mates out there who will be properly interested about this. Dave Brooks, come on, I know you're a boxing enthusiast, let's hear it. Dominic Saunders, let's hear a few opinions from you guys. Okay, I don't see you guys much nowadays, but I don't necessarily think. My opinion is going to be, if Conor hits him, he's going to know about it. But Conor's going to find it very hard to hit him, especially if he starts running away. Okay, so opinions, feedback, get him in the pin, get him underneath the YouTube channel. Please subscribe. There'll be more of this coming up. Okay, there'll be videos coming thick and fast over the next few weeks. The last couple of weeks have been a bit quiet, been a bit busy, but let's get a few bits of feedback out there. Get your mates, tell your mates about the channel. Get them on the channel. Yeah, and if you guys got an opinion, film yourselves. I'll get them in the videos. It's quite easy. Just get your phone there. I don't care on quality. I just want to hear your opinions, feedback. I'll get them in a video. We'll put them all together, and then we'll put it out there. See what the world thinks of us. Okay. So thank you for watching Random Shizzle. Please subscribe, and I'm out. Oh.